Well, I've essentially been in New Mexico all my life, but for some internships. One in San Francisco when I was still in college at New Mexico State University, go Aggies, and another when I was in law school, then a clerkship back in Washington, D.C., go Lobos in that case. But those experiences for me were enough to show me that I really belong back in New Mexico, and I'm heart and soul native New Mexican, and I just love to be out and about telling the story of our great state, all that we have to offer. Well, the biggest influence on me at this stage of my life has really been my wife, Elaine. She is a tremendous CEO, now retired, but remains a great resource and source of inspiration to me. So I love her dearly, and she means the world to me. And at this stage of my life, having been together some 40 odd years, and she says, yes, there have been some pretty odd years in that range of the time that we've been together. But 12 years ago, I was invited to be part of the executive management team at the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center. And I was asked to be the president and CEO of that particular, of two entities there. And they are the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center itself, which is a 501c3, and then Indian Pueblos Marketing, which is a for-profit entity there. One of the things I wanted to do desperately was to, one, get the name and the different kinds of capacities that the Indian Pueblo Culture represented out there to the public in general. And so I looked for industry partners in terms of organizations, and found two very willing and able partners at the time. And they included the Tourism Association of New Mexico, where I developed many friendships and we were able to cross-market one another across the state. And then also the Albuquerque Convention and Visitors Bureau, really, which helped me again to develop and become part of their overall marketing plan there, and which gave much more visibility to the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center and all that it had to offer. Well, being recognized the way in which the Tourism Association of New Mexico has chosen to recognize me, and really humbles me, because there are several prominent people that I've been able to work with over the years, and it's an industry that I just love, and people around me know that how much I enjoy being a part of that industry, and I'm only too willing to share all there is about New Mexico and what we have to offer in terms of our culture and the cuisine that we have. I'm definitely a food guy. I mean, I get right down to, I can sit down anywhere and talk about food with people, and I just enjoy it so much. For those of you, Dale Lockett, Sharon Schultz, others that are in the business community, I just want to say how much I appreciate you inviting me into those larger circles, and the way in which you've really supported the development of tourism in the Native American communities. I love you all, and that goes for all of you that are out there looking at this piece tonight. You know, the great friendships have evolved. We've had some great times together, working very hard, commiserating, and dancing up a storm sometimes, and just enjoying one another's company. So I love you all.